Yo, what up, it's the kid CjCity, so we back with a brand new video. Today, we got my guy, Big Bear Business, on board to give some judgment on my two new fragrances. You know, just a quick reminder, these fragrances are available to purchase right now. The links will be in the description. You guys can head over to Navitus Parfums and you guys can purchase both of my fragrances. We do have a buy one, get one free deal going on right now. So if you add both of those to the cart, you're gonna automatically get that promo applied, all right? I have Champagne Royale and Creme Imperiale available right now. However, we are gonna have a little bit of judgment going on, and I got my man Big Bear Business here, and he's going to do so, okay? When his fragrances first rolled out, you know, he shared his platform, gave me the opportunity to smell his fragrances early and actually just smell and rate them. So as a courtesy, I had to reach out to him, and I had to, you know, extend that same platform and give him the opportunity to smell these fragrances early, smell and rate, give us all his honest opinions, and that's what we are going to be watching right now. So let's just go ahead and hear what my man Big Bear Business has to say about CjCity, my fragrances. All right, let's go ahead, check him out.
Oh, hail a beard, it's your boy Triple B here on the check-in for CjCity TV.
You can switch his name up, man. It's Triple B now, okay. Did I get a little exclusive right there? I'm feeling that though, man. You know, instead of Big Bear Business, BBB, Triple B. I like that, man. I think I'm gonna start calling him Triple B. I'm feeling it.
What's good, my guy? I am honored to be here on the channel, man. First off, I want to say congratulations on your fragrance releases, and also thank you for including me within this process. Listen, CJ said, yo, B, I got something special cooking. I'm gonna shoot it your way. And I said, listen, man, I got you. I would love to smell it. And he sent it over, all right? So he asked me to test them, take them on a run, give them the full go, and to come back to tell you what I feel about these fragrances, how they smell, what I would wear them with, etc. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into that. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get down to big city business.
Okay.
So listen, by now you may already know that CJ is coming up with two fragrances, all right? And first off, when he sent me the packages over, I'm like, this is pretty nice, all right? So first off, we have Creme Imperial, and let me tell you, this is the first fragrance that
I think this is the first here. He's gonna start with Creme Imperial. Usually everybody starts with Champagne Royale. I don't know, he must be starting with this for a reason, or maybe that was just the first thing he grabbed. I don't know, but that's different. I'm noticing that. Let's go.
Tried from his collection, so to speak. And this fragrance here really stood out to me for a few reasons. I'm going to tell you what I experienced wearing this fragrance. And if I can put in some pictures about what I wore here, I don't have them on me, but if I can insert some pictures of what I wore, I would do that as well. So first things first, man, this fragrance here to me started off really, really nice. All right. To me, this one has this vibrant feel, although it's not as vibrant as his other fragrance. This one does have this vibrant feel, but I also on the top of this fragrance get something that smells musky to a sense, but it's not like a strong musk. This fragrance really sits closer to the skin in terms of that musk smell, but it also almost comes off as like this powdery, sensual musk that I really can't get enough of. So this one is really what drew me to this one first. As this fragrance began to go on, I began to get something that was slightly sweet, which I enjoyed. So with this one, I'm thinking maybe plum, maybe dates, or grapes. Now, dates and grapes is something that are not really common in fragrances, and also I don't think a lot of plum is out there either, but that's why I can't put my exact feeling on it, but I do feel like I have at least experience this in some way in terms of that underlying sweetness that I get. So it's either going to be like a plum, it's going to be either a grape, or that date. And I'm thinking probably date, as I have some fragrances that I've recently smelled with date in it that have this sweet feel that's kind of like darker, right? But it's not a dark scent at all. It's just a little bit darker than some of those other fruit notes that we would experience.
That's interesting. That he was definitely able to pick it up. You know, he leaned more towards, you know, dates, but it definitely was plum. So the fruit in here is plum. That's what you're getting. You know, he said grapes. I'll give you an interesting story, man. With Champagne Royale, I really wanted to use white grapes with Champagne Royale. So I was experimenting with grapes. We didn't do any grapes in this one, and no dates. You know, to me, I haven't experienced any fragrance with dates in it, but if you guys know any fragrances, I'm definitely open. So leave those comments down below, because now I'm interested, all right? But it was definitely plum, all right?
Now, as this fragrance goes on, I begin to feel like this fragrance has this sexy quality to it. All right,
Hey.
listen, excuse my French here. All right, it has a sexy quality to it, and it's more like sensual. It's inviting. It's intriguing. It tingles the nostrils a bit and has you intrigued, leaving you want a little bit more of this fragrance. So
like what I'm hearing.
decided to spray a little bit more of this fragrance too. And listen, I've really enjoyed this one here. It has a lot of the elements that are like, you guys know that I'm a fan of gourmand scents, and not saying this smells like a gourmand scent because it pops off of the skin, kind of bright, fresh, and musky in the top of the scent. As it begins to go on between that mid and the dry down, the complete base of this fragrance is when it begins to get more sensual. Definitely something I feel comfortable with rocking on a date or on just a casual day out and about, dinner dates.
I like this, man. You know, my previous video, Bowtie Fragrance Guy was saying that, you know, he will wear this on a date. He likes this fragrance as well. My man Big Beer Business saying that he actually will feel comfortable wearing this out there, you know, on a date with his lady and things of that nature. So fellas, I'm telling you, man, this Creme Imperial is 100% unisex. Please don't think this is going to smell like a female at all. Men are actually feeling comfortable going out there and wearing a fragrance like this. I want you to, you know, take note to that. So that's dope.
Something like that, I'm going to really rock this thing. All right, this one here, to me, again, that sweet, sensual feel to it. It also has like some woody component to this one, so it's not like your traditional men's fragrance stack, but it does smell good, and I am really a fan of that sweet element within the scent. And if you're not a huge fan of like sweet fragrances, then don't fret here. It's not like overtly sweet, not something like a Mula Mula or anything like that where it's going to be in your face sweetness. It's just this underlying sweetness in it that I kind of enjoy, and also the missus enjoyed this one as well. I had it on. She said, whatever you're wearing, it does smell good, and that was this one here.
Look at my man Big Bear Business getting them compliments out there already. All right. See, I'm telling you, man. Let's go.
I think it's dope. You really did your good job with that one here. Now, the second fragrance here was really a little bit different. Not a little bit different, a lot bit different than that first one here. And this one was Champagne Royale. Now, when I thought of this one here, I was thinking Rick Ross, popping bottles. Oh! You know, Miami rooftop, you know, rocking the fragrance. That's exactly what I thought about.
Hey, that's a fact, though. I didn't even think of that, man. Yes, definitely something like that. He's always popping bottles of champagne. He always celebrating. So, yes, people always tell me that this reminds them of Champagne Poppy, you know, Drake's IG handle as well. So, yeah, bossed up, party time. All right.
Fragrance is like, let me see. Clearly, I'm not in Miami anymore. And clearly, I'm not in any rooftops. So, man, this one does smell good. Now, this one is a test strip that I've had on. I've sprayed this one on for a while. But let me kind of spray it again, reacquaint myself with the opening, and give you guys my exact thoughts. All right, so here we go. This is what I get with Champagne Royale. With this fragrance here, to me, it starts off with something that is fizzy, bright, and I feel like super confident rocking this scent. When I smell this one here, I immediately think of my homeboy A-List Marcus on Instagram. He says, "We bossed up," and this smells like this one smells like a bossed up scent to me. You rock this one when you are feeling confident, you're feeling ready just to attack the day, and you're looking for a little bit of attention as well. This was one, you know, chest up, head up, you know what I mean? You are ready to go with this fragrance. So with this one, all in all, I get something in the top that's going to be bright, but also slightly spicy. It's not like it's super spicy, and that spice transitions and tends to stay there for a little bit, and it's not like a super spicy scent, but the fizziness within this fragrance is there as well. Now, I don't know, obviously with a name like Champagne Royale, this fragrance could have this champagne accord, would do it. I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure what they make to make a champagne accord, but there's some type of champagne feel here, as I would say, and that's probably where this fizziness comes from. If I had to relate this back to a champagne, may think about like the good champagne, all right? It's really good champagne.
Yes, there it is, man. The good champagne, man. You know, have a little flavor to that thing. We don't need that dry, brute champagne I was telling you guys about. I know you guys want to be men out there. I know you want to show your little chest hairs. I know you want to do 100 pull-ups, you know. No, I'm telling you, man, it's okay to have some champagne with a little bit of flavor. It's not going to taint your masculinity, all right?
rocking this thing, send some more bottles through, all right, at a day party, something like that. This also reminds me of, again, A-List Marcus, my homeboy now, it was his birthday, all right? He like, yo, we got to go out. We got to rock suits. And I was like, okay. And we were just walking around downtown Orlando with suits there. This is something that I would rock in a situation like that. I just feel bossed up, ready to go, confident, ready to take on the day, and this fragrance really does work. Now, with that being said, this fragrance would work in a situation like that where you are dressed up, right? But it also works casually as well. So if you had on some shorts, you know, showing some taco meat, opened up, boom, you're good to go there. Or if you're on your Yo Gotti, all white everything, this is another fragrance you can continue to rock and feel like a boss wearing. Now, this fragrance does transition a bit from the top to the base here, but it's not like anything that's like completely different, right? So with this fragrance here, you get some woody notes in the base there. I'm not sure, I can't pick any of those notes out, and I really can't even pick out the notes in the top of this fragrance, but I would say that it's spicy, and it also has this this fizzy, bubbling feel to it, all right? Again, ideally, I think a person rocking this fragrance should be one who is confident in himself and really surrounded by people, right? You can rock this fragrance to feel good in the car, but you really want others to experience this fragrance as well as the other here too. So listen, man, if I had to kind of break this down 1, 2, which one I'm going to go first, based on my personal preference, I would go with Creme Imperiale first, and then I would follow that up with Champagne Royale. Also, the differences in terms of what I'm doing in my day-to-day in this stage of my life, this one kind of fits in more. I am, feeling good, confident, bossed up, but it's really when those cuddle buddy activities with the missus here, this is one of the ones I'm going to rock. Now, if it was the guys and I just chilling out, somewhere, boom, rooftop, bow, I'm spraying this thing on, feeling like a champ and a boss. So first off, man, CJ, again, thank you for having me here, man. I think that these fragrances are really, really nice. They fit your personality, too. From the times that we've spoken, I feel like these are fragrances that you would come out with, all right? And therefore, you come out with them. Listen, gold bottles, all right? I'm not sure what this fragrance is going to come in, but it came in a gold bottle. I think that would be dope. And then this one here, you really did your job, man. As my mom would say, you stuck your big toe in these things, all right?
The big toe, I heard you put your foot in it. Now that's deep in Louisiana or something like that. You stuck your big toe. I ain't heard that one.
Listen, all right, you know that old adage. Listen, man, I think you did a good job with these fragrances. If you need anything else, man, y'all people want to hear me talk about these a little bit more in depth. Once I get the full presentations in, I'll be sure to do that. But so far, man, bravo.
Hey, there it goes, man. Salute to my guy, Big Beer Business, or excuse me, my guy, Triple B, all right? Coming through, man, giving his honest opinion on these fragrances, man. So if you guys feel like you guys share the same taste as Big Beer Business, then, chances are you're going to enjoy both of these fragrances. But you might lean a little bit more towards Creme Imperiale, man. That's interesting. That's the second person back-to-back who has said that their favorite one is Creme Imperiale. And it's actually a man who said that. So, fellas, don't sleep on this fragrance. Definitely check that out. But again, salute to Big Beer Business. You guys already know what it is. I'm CjCity. I'm signing out until next time. I appreciate all the love. Peace.